Hi! Okay, today I'm very excited, what's new, to film this video. Oh, the video? Thanks for asking. I love cereal, but I don't usually get it. I'm sure I don't usually get it for the same reason that a lot of people don't usually get it, because if it's in the house, I will eat all of it. But the grocery store, within the past couple years since I've stopped like regularly purchasing cereal, has kind of just been like wilding out. And it blows my mind some of the cereal options that they have now. Most of them seem super gross. Some of them seem truly delish. I got only the gross ones. Only the ones that I know I think would be bad. I wanted this video to be trying every cereal, but then there were like 600 cereals and I was like, Mama doesn't have the cash flow for that. So if this video does well enough, then I'll try every cereal ever. I have 14 cereals, I believe, and there's probably only like one or two that I know I'm going to love and like. Like, listen, if Reese's Puffs just like popped into the friggin' cart, that's not my fault. Absolutely my fault. Only my fault. I was the only person there. So my idea is I'm gonna only pour a little bit of the milk and cereal in, and then I'll pour it over here when it's done. Sort of like a king's cup situation. And if I feel generous, I might try some at the end. So let's start. I have 14 and I just have them right next to my bed, so I'm just gonna grab them so I'm not playing favorites. Something you guys should know, is I hate fruity cereals. I hate Fruity Pebbles, I hate Fruit Loops, I hate Tricks. Anything of that ilk, garbage, trash. Oh my God, who's that guy on TikTok that's so funny? You're garbage, you're trash, you have no idea how to shoot, you would lose your apartment if you had to. If somebody came in, you wouldn't know how to kill them. I'll try to find him and put him somewhere because it's always my favorite thing to see. So I hate fruity cereals. I like fruit cereals like Honey Bunches of Oats or like Special K Red Berries, which I think I've twote about this before. Where Special K Red Berries is not red berries, it's strawberries. There's no raspberry in there. Just say that. I'm fine with a straw. Anyway, let's start. Something I also should have said is I don't like marshmallow cereals. I love marshmallows. I do not like marshmallow cereals because the marshmallows are not actual marshmallows. They're just these hard, weird pellets. We have Frosted the Flakes. With marshmallows, shaped like Tony. I think that's a bit of a stretch to say that shaped like Tony. Also, Tony the Tiger. Hot or not? I think hot. Anyway, now I know I've told you guys this, but Frosted Flakes were the first thing I ate after my dad died. Here's something interesting. The Frosted Flakes are not as sweet as normal Frosted Flakes. And I would imagine it's because there's a marshmallow component. Boop. Okay. Marshmallow is bad. Oh, this will be a good battered chine. I'm torn because the cereal is phenomenal, actually, and the marshmallow is garbage. Ew, what's it even supposed to be shaped as? A tiger with blue stripes? Disgusting. Which makes me sad. Chine, because I really like that cereal. I guess I gotta try them. Cinnamon Toast Crunch Churros, that seems weird. I bet they'll be gross. I bet they won't even taste good. Yuck, right? Oh my God, but they do have a very cute little man. I love him. Look at the back. That's a vibe. Loop. Obviously, this is gonna be fantastic. I think actually, I don't know if I've had these before. Here's the thing. They are very crunchy, but they're not overwhelmingly sweet, which is nice. Those are good. This one, oh, okay, the thumbnail, thank you so much. This one looks so interesting. It looks high-key exactly like honeycomb. So I have a feeling it'll taste like it, but it's maple flavored, so that might be a vibe. When thinking about if something's a vibe or not, what are your thoughts? Oh, they're very cute. They look like little waffies. Ooh. It's definitely maple scented. Oh, flurg. I wanted to put a towel down. Is that too late? Maybe. Okay. Oh, I thought this was gonna be so gross. This actually slaps. What if instead of good, bad, or chine, I did flaps or craps? Eggo cereal, good. Lucky Charms honey clovers. Should I make the recipes on the back of cereal boxes? These look kind of promising. I always love the cereal that goes along with the marshmallows, but I hate the marshmallows. It happens every time. Ew. You saw it. I will be honest with you, I did lie to you just there. I had a bite with no marshmallow, and I loved it. But here's the thing. Is it, to me, bad because of the marshmallows? Of course, it's trash. But do I think if you like Lucky Charms, you'll love this? Absolutely. Chime. Is that gross? Oh, this one looked interesting. I just got such a kick out of it. Honey Grams retro recipe. Honey is back and better than ever. Remember the 80s? Head to toe neon spandex, keytar, headbanging to your favorite metal band, breakdancing, parachute pants, 2-for-1 Tuesday at your local video store, and hanging at the arcade. Best of all, waking up on Saturday morning for a marathon of cartoons and a bowl of Golden Grams made with real honey. So let's try it. Like, what else was it being made with? You know what I mean? Oh my God, there's a huge one. Monster Golden Graham. I like Golden Grahams, but it's definitely not my favorite cereal, but every time I have it, I'm like, oh yeah, Golden Grahams. Leave in the comments your thoughts on Golden Grahams. Made with real honey. I better be shot back to the 80s when I have a bite of this, even though I'm born in 94. I mean, I do feel like using a lot of hairspray. That's not bad, that's good. That's not bad. In fact, I would go as far as to say it's good. No, I look like that pug that licks the screen. Chocolate Frosted Flakes. Now, here's something interesting. Wow, these look like garbage. This looks like actual dog food, which we've all had a little dog food in our lives. Let's not pretend like we haven't. That's what the dog food looks like. Now, I do love a chocolate cereal, I'll tell you what. Cocoa Puffs, the superior Cocoa Puffs. Cocoa Krispies, not as good, not as chocolatey. Cocoa Frosted Flakes. Now with more real cocoa. Yeah, I can tell. I don't think the chocolate is evenly dispersed throughout the flake. It tastes a little like a reject batch of Cocoa Krispies. Bad. Oreos, which, let's talk for actually 1 second. I always thought that was so stupid. Why are they not called Oreos? Like, it could be like this. Post, I'm ready to discuss. Thank you. This does have fun facts about Oreo cookies on it though. And I'll tell you what, I do love that. I friggin' loved Oreos when they came out when I was a kid. And that was something that me and Eddie like begged my mom for. Because my parents were cool. They usually like let us have fun cereal. Like there was usually one box of fun cereal, or like 2 or 3 boxes of like Crispix or regular Cheerios or Honey Bunches of Oats or whatever. But a lot of times my mom would mix like regular Cheerios with like Cocoa Puffs so that it wasn't so much sugar in your cereal. And Eddie and I were always like, no, we would rather just have the Cheerios by themselves. It makes it so bad. I haven't thought about that in a long time. Oh, that was good as I remember. And I want to learn some facts. The number of Oreo cookies made in a year would circle the earth 5 times. That's a lot of times. 40 billion cookies every year? Stacked together, these cookies would circle the earth 5 times. Now here's a cue. When they say stacked together, do they mean side by side, squish to squish, or do they mean butt to butt? You know what I'm talking about. Are they saying like this or like this? Because if it's like that, that's a lot of Oreos. As if it's not the other way. Whoa, one cookie takes an hour to make, but does it take that long to eat one? That wasn't my joke, they have it on there. It actually slaps in the milk. Okay, good. I wonder if I'm gonna have a bite of that later. Oh, who the heck is she? I love me a Cheerio. I do. I love a chocolate Cheerio. I love an apple cinnamon Cheerio. I love an apple cinnamon Cheerio. I love a multigrain Cheerio. The reason I don't like fruit cereals is because they never actually look or taste or smell like the fruit that they're pretending to be. So these are blueberry Cheerios, but they are shaped like hearts, which I really like. That's cute. I actually don't hate it, and here's why. It sort of gives me blueberry muffin mix vibes, and I'm here for that. I don't love it, but shine. Oh! Milk and chocolate, the perfect couple. Ow! I see that they were trying to make it look like Hershey's Kisses. I do not know if they succeeded. Okay, if anybody was wondering, this milk expires on the 15th of February, so mark your calendars. Do I like it? And also, how chocolatey will it make my milk? Because what a treat. I like it coated, but not soggy. You guys know how I feel about soggy food. I don't know if these would get soggy if I left them in there for 6 days. They are so crunchy. Tastes pretty good though. Mild chocolate flavor, nice chocolate milk left over. I'd say they're good. Also, my bralette is from, I think, Urban Outfitters like 6 years ago, and I wore it to Coachella the one time I went, which was not a vibe. So I know Dunkin' became like a huge thing. To me, it's pretty synonymous with like Starbucks, like a cute little coffee place. And this is the Mocha Latte Dunkin' Donuts cereal. I'm just curious as to why they started making cereal, I guess. Very strong coffee flavor, or coffee smell rather. There are marshmallows in it. Here's the thing, I just don't understand why cereals think that they need to put marshmallows in them. I had so many marshmallows in that bite and I don't even care because the cereal, like the little cocoa bits, are phenom. Gaga. Oh, that's good. Obviously I got Cinnamon Toast Crunch because I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Ow, even though it hurts me. When I would go to my friend Lindsay's house when I was in first grade, she was my best friend. She had this all the time and I was always like, can I have Cinnamon Toast Crunch in the morning? And her mom was like, yeah, which was sick. This one was just for me. What's your favorite cereal? Leave in the comments below what your favorite cereal is. Cinnamon Toast Crunch still goes just as hard as it ever did. This is the last kind of weird one that I saw, which seems to be a bit of an amalgamation of a couple of the other ones we've seen. This is the Honey Made S'mores cereal. Looks like there's a golden graham type vibe for the graham cracker. Some sort of cocoa puffed cereal for the chocolate. And a marshmallow. A lot of marshmallows. See, that's why I'm allowed to have gotten the cereals that I actually like, because I had to eat so many gross fake marshmallows. This is very cute. This one is like very, very well dispersed. Like it seems like there's a very even amount of everything. And it seems like if I built a s'more out of every one of these, I'd have enough. Let me know if you want a video where I make a s'more out of one. Okay. That's perfectly good. I could see that being some kid's Saturday favorite breakfast for sure. That's one of those things where it's just not my vibe, but like it's obviously good. Now, the only two I have left are two that I wanted. Reese's Puffs. I mostly just wanted to see if they're still as good. They just have a very different texture. They almost feel like matte, but none of this is gonna go to waste. I promise. I already have people lined up that I'm gonna give them to. I'm gonna drink the milk. Nothing's going to waste. Don't worry. I really love the texture of a puff. And it's very fun to eat because they don't get soggy, but they do have a very aerated texture in the center, which is coated by the like peanut butter coating. Yummo, good. I wanted to see if Captain Crunch really rips up the roof of my mouth as much as I thought it does. And I think I know the answer, but only one way to find out. Oh, this one. Son of a gun. Okay. This is my fault. This is my fault. We'll just clean that up in a minute. Is it good? Last one. I'm ready to be finished. I love Captain Crunch. Well, when it's not crushed onto my floor. I don't really know what flavor it's supposed to be because this is not the peanut butter one, but it's great. Crunchitize me, Captain. Remember? The question we've all been waiting for. Did I pull the final king? That looks like vomit. That looks like vomit. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. I have to have a full bite. I have to have a full bite. It's not a full bite. Disgusting. Thank you guys so much for watching this installment of Good, Bad, or Chime. I had a very good time until the last 2 minutes. So I hope you did too. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all of that fun stuff that helps me out and it helps you out because I keep putting myself through this kind of thing just so you have something to do while you're eating lunch on a Wednesday. I have been trying to put out my videos every Friday and Sunday. I'm trying to do 2 a week. So make sure you keep an eye out for those and check out my Patreon if you want some extra content. And I'll see you guys soon. Love you. Bye-bye.